Hey, I hope that everyone is doing great today. I hope that everyone is doing wonderful at these very, very interesting and very difficult times. One thing, I kind of want every player out there to understand right now is, the simple fact that it is very difficult this year to get overseas. Very, very difficult. So, with that being said, the reasons for this is the COVID-19 has impacted the basketball industry in many, many ways. One way of being is, a lot of businesses have taken hits, a lot of businesses. And a lot of these clubs function because of those businesses. Those businesses are what finances these clubs. And those finances is what brings in American players, is what brings in import players, foreigners in general. And that's why a lot of players this year haven't gotten jobs yet. And you haven't gotten a job because you're not talented. There's a lot of great players this year. They're not going to have jobs. They're probably going to be sitting at home because clubs just simply cannot bring them in. One reason is that. The other reason is there's going to be a lot of testing for Americans or anyone in general a foreigner comes into a country. There's going to be a lot of testing for the COVID-19. One reason. The other reason is a lot of these players that get to a certain country will have to stay in quarantine. Another reason is there's no telling when seasons are going to begin. Looks like seasons could be delayed a month, which is great because it gives you guys a little bit more time to get to a job search. This year it is very, very important that everyone out there is getting ahead, start working very hard, investing in themselves. You don't want to miss a year. Missing out a year is definitely, it could be very tarnishing towards your career. It's not going to be helpful, but at the same time, it's going to be difficult. So, my message basically to all you guys out there is, if you don't have a job yet, doesn't mean you're not talented. You're talented. You're probably an incredible player, a true professional, a great character. It just things are very difficult this year. So, have hope. Don't give up. And your time is coming. I promise you, your time is coming. Even if you don't get a job right away, guys that get brought in are going to end up screwing up immediately. God forbid, get injured. And then, you might get a call. So, work, get your stuff out to teams. The teams don't respond to you immediately. Doesn't mean they're not interested at all. It just probably means they're figuring things out. A lot of players don't realize it's not easy for these teams out there. It's not the way it looks. It's not just you can bring anyone in. A lot of it there's FIBA rules and regulations that every club has to go by. It's a difficult registration process. Fees are very, very high. Visas, a lot is going on. There's a lot of scams out there. It's very important to obtain professional consultation or to have players who have played overseas or are playing overseas to be able to assist you in certain things. But, it's best to have professionals who are actually in that country, who are actually in that continent, who are in Europe and can possibly assist you. So, stay ready, stay in the gym. I know it's very difficult to get in the gym with everything that has gone on, but at the same time, do everything you could, do home workouts, do everything you could. But your time is coming, I promise you. So, yeah, I hope everyone is doing well. Any way I can help, let us know. I'm out here actually now in nature, enjoying myself, my free time, as I'm going to let you see now. You see, very beautiful. So, anywho, man, I hope all you guys are doing well. Male players, female players, your time is coming. You're an incredible player, and great things are to come. Just have faith and stay ready. Trust the process. Stay ready so you don't have to get ready.